UFC 271 was a crazy card. I mean, let's just get right into it, right? Main event. Main event Israel Adesanya versus Robert Whitaker. Honestly, I really did expect Israel Adesanya to finish it in the second round, especially after that first round. Um, I believe it was in the first round when Izzy caught him with the clean straight left hand and dropped Robert. Um, but I mean, props to Robert for sticking in there. What's next for Izzy? I mean, man, I hear Robert saying that him and Izzy are both just a step ahead of the weight class, and I mean, I agree with him to a certain extent, but I don't know, man. I think there's not too many up and coming middleweights either. There are a few, not a lot that come to my head, but welterweight, man, welterweight has the prospects. Shavkat Rakhmonov, Kazmat Chimaev, a lot of prospects. Sean Brady, a lot of undefeated prospects as well. I'm trying to think of someone else. Bilal Muhammad, he's an interesting prospect. There's a bunch of prospects at welterweight. It's really interesting. Um, Welterweight's a very healthy division, and I don't know if I could say the same about middleweight, right? Middleweight's a healthy division, but I mean it's a bunch of rematches, so which is pretty good that Jared Cannonier um, beat Derek Brunson, because that's obviously fresh blood for Izzy. But I mean, my personal opinion, I don't think Jared Cannonier looked. I don't know. I think this is gonna be light work for Izzy. I think it's gonna be another title defense for Izzy, and I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna defend the belt again after that, or if he's gonna go to light heavyweight. Um, Obviously he needs to avenge that loss to Jan Blachowicz. Maybe fight the champion at 205 and erase all that doubt. Um, yeah. But who knows who's gonna be the champion at 205? With Jerry Prohashka getting the title shot. Who fucking knows who's gonna be the champion? But yeah, obviously, Jared Cannonier is next for Israel Adesanya. Man, yeah, like I said, I think Israel Adesanya is gonna get the job done fairly easily. I mean, Jared may cause some problems, but I think Israel overall is just gonna, I think he's gonna have control over the fight, right? Um, so let's go down to Bam Bam versus the Black Beast. Now that this fight was crazy. This fight was very very crazy. The whole time leading up to this fight, I was thinking, Derek is just a little bit better at brawling than Ty. He's just a better fighter. He's just a better brawler. He's just stronger, more overpowering than Ty. And that was actually showing in the fight. But the Black Beast got too excited, man. He got too excited and started throwing haymakers up close. And of course, whenever you're throwing like that, you're open for a counter no matter what. And when you're fighting Bam Bam, especially when you're fighting at heavyweight, man, you just that shit is too risky. Unless you're Francis Ngannou, then it's like if you get swarmed by Francis, you're probably going to sleep. Um, no, but yeah, it was truly it was. I really wasn't expecting that knockout. Like I thought Derek Lewis was gonna get the job done in round two, because he was beating the crap out of him in round one. He had big ground and pound in round one, and rocked him a couple times, I believe, in round one. Um, but Ty caught him with a very close right hook. Caught him with the right hook, stunned Derek Lewis, and then ultimately finished him off with an elbow. That knockout was so crazy, man. He elbowed him, and Derek just fell like super slow, man. It was like I didn't think he was gonna get knocked out. Like when he got hit with the elbow, like as soon as he got hit with the elbow, I thought he was rocked, and I thought Bam Bam was gonna keep going, but he just slumped over, and I was like, oh my god, we have a new top three heavyweight. And he's 15-3 as well, which is a pretty good record. You know, obviously he went on a 3-fight losing streak, but you know, he's right now I think he's on a 4-fight winning streak, I believe. I'm not sure to be honest, 4 or 5. Sorry, but yeah. Ultimately, good fight, good night of fights, and yeah, I'm probably gonna make another video because I haven't made any videos in a long time. So, yeah, guys.